Every college needs a good president. When I came to Multnomah, one of the founders, Dr. Willard Aldrich, was the second president. And I can remember faculty meetings. If you've been in the A-frame, that's where they were held. And later I learned that the very building we were meeting in, he was kind of the genius behind having that building and gathering a group of people to build it. One of the things he was known for was a love of the students who had gone out as missionaries or in other places to serve. He would make world tours to meet some of those people. Some of you have heard the name Luis Palau. He went to Argentina to recruit him as a student, became one of the most famous evangelists that the school has ever graduated. He also led tours to Israel, and students love going with the president to visit Israel and hear his Bible wisdom. And sometimes he would go with the basketball team, which did ministry trips. In his home, he had a map with all of the Multnomah missionaries so that he could pray daily for them. He was a very humble man, but his grandchildren will tell you there was one area that he loved to brag about. He went to Wheaton, and Wheaton has quite a display of all the missionaries that have gone out from their college. And Dr. Willard knew the day that Multnomah had more missionaries going out than Wheaton, and he was pretty happy about it. I've heard people say that he had the gift of woo, W-O-O, winning others over. His gentle personality just seemed to draw people in, and pretty soon they were on his team helping the school. The last 3 years of his life, one of his granddaughters, Bethany, took care of him. And she tells the story, maybe in more detail in another video, of how she would hear him when he was sleeping, praying fervently for other people. Some people walk in their sleep. Dr. Willard prayed in his sleep and gave new meaning to pray without ceasing. I think one of the most important things that I learned from him was just his simple humility. He was a founder of the Bible College, but probably Dr. Mitchell was the one people remembered and thought of. That did not bother him in the least. The two of them together formed a team, the one leading the school and the other one as a primary teacher. And if you think of switching the two to the different positions, it really wouldn't work. When I think of Dr. Willard, I think I'd like to someday have the humility of that great man.